Have you ever heard of a metal so dangerous it literally glowed in the dark? And yet people once put it in toothpaste, drinking water, watches, makeup, even candy. I want to give a quick shout out to one of you in the comments for suggesting this video idea. So if there's something random, strange, or fascinating you've always wondered about, drop it in the comments below. Your idea might become the next video. Radium wasn't just one of the most radioactive substances ever discovered, it also became one of the most deadly beauty trends in human history. Let's explore it right here on Zentino Facts. Back in the late 1800s, scientists were obsessed with invisible energy. Then in 1898, two scientists, Marie and Pierre Curie, discovered something strange hidden inside uranium ore. A substance so powerful it constantly released energy all by itself. They called it radium. At first, this discovery looked almost magical. Imagine seeing an object glow faintly in complete darkness without electricity. People had never seen anything like it before. And because nobody fully understood radiation yet, radium became a symbol of health, progress, and the future. Companies started putting radium into everyday products: radium water, radium chocolate, radium cosmetics, radium heating pads, even radioactive health tonics people drank for energy. People believed it could cure illness, increase strength, and even slow aging. But here's the terrifying part. Every single one of those products was slowly poisoning people. One of the most famous examples involved young women known today as the Radium Girls. In the early 1900s, factories hired women to paint watch dials using glowing radium paint. To make the brushes sharp enough for detailed painting, workers were told to place the brush tips in their mouths over and over and over again. Each time they swallowed tiny amounts of radium. At first, nothing seemed wrong. But then the symptoms started. Teeth began falling out, bones weakened, some developed massive tumors, others suffered horrifying jaw damage where parts of their bones literally started dying. And because radium behaves chemically like calcium, the body stored it inside their bones, which meant their skeletons themselves became radioactive. Some scientists later discovered that even years after death, parts of their bodies still emitted radiation. The tragedy became one of the biggest industrial scandals in history. The companies involved tried to deny everything, but eventually the suffering of the Radium Girls exposed the dangers of radiation and changed workplace safety laws forever. And the strange thing is, radium still glows in people's imagination today. That eerie blue-green glow feels almost supernatural. But in reality, the glow wasn't magic. It was atoms violently breaking apart and releasing energy every second for years without stopping. What makes radium especially dangerous is its half-life. A half-life is the amount of time for half of a radioactive substance to decay. For radium-226, that half-life is around 1,600 years, which means some radium from over 1,000 years ago would still be radioactive today. That's how powerful it is. Today, radium is handled under strict safety controls and is rarely used compared to the past, but its story completely changed science forever. Because radium helped scientists better understand radioactivity, cancer treatment, atomic physics, and the hidden energy inside matter itself. It revealed something humanity had never fully realized before. The world around us is filled with invisible forces we cannot see, and sometimes the most beautiful discoveries can also become the most dangerous. So next time you see an old glowing watch or hear the word radioactive, remember this. There was once a time when humanity thought radiation was healthy, and people paid for that mistake with their lives. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more fascinating stories hiding inside everyday science, technology, history, and the invisible world around you. And comment below, what's another mysterious topic you want us to explore next? Thanks for watching.